I think Bob Lusk is the greatest teacher of particularly this subject. And I joke with him all the time, he should be a college professor because he has such a gift.
Right over my shoulder is a perfect example
of communication.
He's not afraid of anything. He meets people real well. One of his favorite sayings is you get one chance to make a good first impression, and he always does that.
He was doing pond management before pond management was even a term. People would call and ask how they could grow bigger fish in their pond, and he would say, well, we need to implement some pond management practices. And they'd say, what's that?
Everything is symbiotic, it all works together. When someone builds a pond, not only is it a home for fish and plants and salamanders and frogs and turtles, but right above the water line there's cool things going on, like dragonflies come out, mayflies. Then there's birds that eat that, then there's birds that eat those. So you can start to see that whole ecosystem blossom. Once I was able to wrap my brain around that, then it started making more sense on how to talk to them and how to coach them on the journey to be the better stewards that they could be.
13.
He has traveled the United States to teach people the opportunities of managing their water, improving the environment for the fish and everything that lives in water.
The water's about the same, the size of the pond's about the same. It's just what you do with it that makes the difference. And Bob kind of started that. He started the Pond Boss magazine and he made it work.
We started at, I think, 600 people, of which 200 of them were my clients. I sent letters to customers asking them for a check for a magazine that doesn't exist. I got 192 checks for $24. I think within the first year it had grown to 750, and now I think we print 4,200 copies every time. We're in 42 states, plus all the Bass Pro Shops that sell magazines.
The magazine has made a difference educating the customer how to successfully manage your pond.
Bob's contribution to his field truly has been his knowledge and his leadership, and the fact that he will gladly share all of the knowledge that he has learned with other people and do that willingly.
When I started, there were 750,000 private ponds and lakes. Now there's 1.3 million. And people need to know how to take care of that, and I can't do that by myself. So I love to share what I know. You know, I love to teach other people, but I love even more to watch them go do it. The body condition of these fish is excellent, and that's due to the fact that they're being fed well every day. So keep that in mind as you're evaluating your fishery. If you're going to try to figure out if your fishery is balanced, this is part of what you're looking for.
He lives his life kind of like a sailor coming to the new world, and he's always looking for something new. He wants to learn new stuff. He wants to meet new people all the time.
It totally drives him every moment of every day because he absolutely loves what he does.
What this career and what my clients have given me is the chance to never have a job, to follow my passion, to be able to go out and keep that fire burning and never snuff it out.